These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Sam's Club this June 2023, and there's an amazing selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with Black Friday pricing on an 85-inch 4K TV. With a $129 price drop, this big screen beauty is $799 before college football starts with Chromecast built in. This wood-fire outdoor grill and smoker with air fryer is $300 from the Ninja brand. They apparently make absolutely everything. With a new $30 price drop, this accepts pellets to get you the flavor of a full-size pellet grill at a fifth of the space and roughly half the price. And before my next point, I want to share a Sam's app update that blew my mind. While you're busy shopping, you can now order from the cafe or food court at Sam's using your smartphone, and it's a big time saver. You'll gain access to a special speedy scan and go lane where you can pick up your food on the fly. Point 2 begins with a made in the USA 60-quart igloo cooler sporting red, white, and blue colors together, which I love, at $50. It retains ice for up to 4 days with heavy-duty wheels. This can hold 94 cans, and it can still fit inside most trunks. Sticking with that cold beverage theme for a moment, this 9-can mini retro fridge at $30 is great for a garage, a bedroom, or an RV with 3 color options. This is very hard to locate when back to school time arrives. At $400 if you need a great way to beat the heat. This 8,000 BTU Medea portable AC serves as a cooler, ventilator, and dehumidifier for your home. And if you have a window that can accommodate an air conditioner to free up that valuable floor space, this 12,000 BTU system at $329 is a great price for something that's smartphone compatible that will work with Google Home or the Amazon Alexa voice service. And speaking of smart homes, point 3 begins with a $50 price drop on the Google Nest doorbell you see right here for $130 until June 18th. This is a great price on a doorbell that I happen to prefer to some of the more budget ones I've tried from Blink or Ring, and the sale price makes it more palatable. This is the wireless edition, which includes an angle mount, which you would typically have to order separately. I love these Wi-Fi outdoor smart lights for $55. They look like a typical cafe light that can bring app-controlled ambiance and color to any backyard or patio at a whopping $110 off. The self-emptying iRobot Roomba Smart Vac at $380 has a base with a 60-day dustbin capacity. If you've ever dreamed of owning a powerful Bluetooth speaker that always floats upright, behold, it's the Monster Drift X Portable at $120. This is quite the invention from a highly reputable audio brand. For camping or an emergency, not only is this waterproof, you get a built-in radio and a power bank. For a movie night or even a block party, look at this inflatable outdoor screen for $100. It includes the blowers, stakes, tethers, and inflates in 2 minutes. And speaking of quick setup, this Coleman Instant Screenhouse at $200 helps you establish a fenced-in patio in seconds at a fraction of the cost compared to the real thing. This might be great for outdoor dining and could protect you from wasps that always seem to visit when we are sitting down for a family meal. Point 4 begins with a food item that rocked my world, and it's this refreshing lemon meringue bar cake at $17. And while the price is expensive, this hefty cake could cater to a very hungry family. The lemon tastes very natural, and it's not that synthetic citrus one sometimes experiences with such a dessert. My wife Daria has asked that I kindly stop bringing home every cake to our house with a slice removed that I have consumed from the trunk of my car. So I'm not going to eat this 10-inch white cake with chocolate filling for $17, so my wife can in fact serve this to company without requiring some type of awkward explanation. Here it is. I hope it's great. If you enjoy a drumstick, you will likely love this 16-pack of Kit Kat ice cream cones for $11.38. It might even be better than a drumstick as far as I'm concerned. This package contains a chocolate wafer and a vanilla wafer with fudge variation, which I opted to try. It is spectacular. This 27-ounce bottle of Rocky Road clusters for $12 beckoned to me from across the dessert aisle. In fact, it yelled my name quite abruptly, and I answered with a smile and open arms. Upon consuming my first bite, I experienced pure joy and an inability to exhibit any self-control and eat just one. They kind of have the consistency of a chocolate turtle. And by the way, if you are enjoying this video, please give it a like, as that really helps my channel. Before I show you my new Versabrella, Point 5 begins with a highly practical and stackable product. It's a 3-tier shoe or utility rack at $33. This would be just as effective in an entryway as it might be in a pantry as a result of its design. Each shelf holds around 30 pounds, which is almost the weight of our 1-year-old baby boy Riley. These 4-piece Members Mark plastic bins at $15 are comprised of 2 large and 2 miniature bins with handles so you could easily carry your laundry. Might be great in a closet or a cabinet. And speaking of laundry, the Members Mark laundry hamper you see right here is $26, and I quite like its design. In the event you are doing any type of renovations or you do a lot of work in your garage, I might want to recommend this 50-foot cord reel at $35. It's a $5 price drop with 4 outlets, a safety overload, and I've used an almost identical version of this which I purchased elsewhere. Quite handy. My grandma Granite wants to make this next recommendation to you. It's a 30-inch by 40-inch pet bed at $30. She told me to look for the package where the dog appears to be wearing dentures if you look at it from far away. And now I can't unsee what my grandma saw. It's a funny observation. She says it's very easy to clean. And while we're on the topic of our beloved pets, a 4-pack of Scotch-Brite lint rollers at $11.48 is a fantastic price. To put this into perspective, a 2-pack with fewer sheets per roll is $5.92 for 2 at Walmart. For point 6, we celebrate the Versabrella. It's $20, and it looks like it's advertised as a golf-ready umbrella, but this swiveling umbrella, which I purchased, has a universal clamp so it could attach to a baby stroller in the event that we want to seek shade or protection from the rain. It could also be great for a picnic, which brings me to this 8-foot by 8-foot outdoor blanket at $30 with 3 different designs. It has a zippered pocket, a shoulder strap, and the base repels layers. Great if you are picnicking on some wet ground. From the Frontier brand, a 30-pound bag of lump charcoal is $22. This is a great purchase, provided your bag does not have a hole in it like this one, so double check the bag before you move it to your shopping cart. A 40-pound bag of bourbon wood pellets at $20 is made in the USA from authentic bourbon barrels with no chemicals or additives. Independence Day is right around the corner, so this proudly made in the USA full-size US flag at $34 could attach to the front or the side of a house. And if you're not a big firework person, but you still want to partake in the festivities, party poppers and confetti cannons that range in price from $20 to $35 are wonderful if you have younger children in your household, and the Sam's prices beat any party store in my area. I'll have some crazy short and shoe deals in a moment, but point 7 starts with a 5-pound box of chicken tenders. For $17, this very generously sized chicken tender package is ready to cook with 0 grams of trans fat per serving. Sticking with poultry for a moment, a more than 3-pound box of apricot habanero chicken at $13 is accompanied with Hawaiian-style fried rice. If you prefer a more traditional fried rice, a 3.3-pound pack of BBGO vegetable fried rice is $13.48. Always solid experiences with this brand. I should mention none of this content is sponsored. A 3-pack of taco mac and cheese with a ground beef and a creamy queso sauce at $14. appears as though it's being marketed as a healthier food offering, as you can see from the box. I'm not sure that applies to this 2-pound box of battered mushrooms at $12 with a ranch dipping sauce, but this is a favorite special treat of mine. A 12-pack of generously sized smoked andouille sausage is $15, and while we're kicking up the heat, pineapple jalapeno dip at $6.68 is a testament to the highly unique dips you can always find at Sam's. A version of the 5-cheese tortellini that's always a bestseller at Trader Joe's and other warehouse clubs is now available in this formation at Sam's in a 3-pound pack for $9.78. And at just under 3 pounds, spinach and ricotta cheese ravioli, $8.48. The first item for point 8 is a find from my daughter Mara, who turns 5 years old today. Light Up Rain Boots, a selection of them for $13. If you have ever wanted your rain boots to light up, here you go. One of the more interesting looking sneakers I've seen are these ladies' Reebok sneakers for $40. Their uniqueness kicks in when you look at them from the side. And if you can't get enough of that zigzaggy design, have no fear. There is a men's option from Reebok in black or white at the same price. Members Mark men's Luxe Active shorts for $11 looked very nicely equipped for the price. They have a sealed pocket and 3 different color options. For women, Gap Tencel shorts, I have no idea what that means, at $15. Several options of Tencel. If you prefer jeans, women's jean shorts at $13 with various denim washes are nicely priced. A 3-pack of Neutrogena with an SPF 70 rating and a spray sunscreen, very handy, at $22. And according to the packaging, this is $6 less than retail if you were to purchase the 3 bottles elsewhere separately. A double pack of this anti-aging serum for $59 fights 5 different types of wrinkles, all spelled out on the box. I am quite sure I have every single one of these types of wrinkles, so I should probably get this. Rock is a big brand, and their 2-pack of this brightening vitamin C product is $38 and very well priced. And here's a product I would personally like to stay away from, which was not the case for many shoppers that I saw flocking toward this ultimate waxing kit. It's $43 if you are interested. Do you know what does interest me? This next point that starts with a shatterproof Triton 8-piece stemless drinkware set for $20. This has with a kaleidoscope type of look. I'm sure there's a more articulate way to describe this textured pattern, but if color is not your thing, a transparent option also available. Sticking with both the Triton and hydration theme for a moment, a 3-pack of Triton 32-ounce water bottles, $20, and this 2-pack of 50-ounce insulated tumblers at $30 is a dupe of the much more expensive Stanley tumblers, where just one on its own could cost you more than the 2 at Sam's. Described as a never dull knife set, this 12-piece Ninja Foodie knife set at $190 includes the knife block. At $30 off, this 12-piece Cuisinart cookware set is $30 off and $220. It's still on the pricey side, but this is a fantastically well-equipped cookware collection with cool grip handles, and it's all dishwasher safe. As an alternative, this more affordable oven-safe 10-piece The Rock cookware set at $100 is apparently something that repels food getting stuck to it while you cook. Before we get to the bonus section, which has a very special theme today for my next point, it's one of the largest collections of ride-on novelty floats I have ever seen in a store, all readily available for $20 each. From the pool to a river, a 2-pack of river run floats that can be connected to one another, that features built-in cup holders, has a $35 price tag. If you don't own a pool or have access to one, I like the design of this 10-foot inflatable family pool. For $40, you get integrated backrests and a great size given the price. If you have the need or a budget for something more substantial, this 18-foot by 48-foot above ground pool at $440 is $30 off. That is an amazing price for this type of setup. This Members Mark portable rocking chair at $70 might be my favorite product within this point today. You can enjoy the comfort of an outdoor chair merged with the relaxation of a rocking chair and a 375-pound weight capacity with different color choices. And speaking of color, how gorgeous are these hydrangea hanging baskets? At $30, this could be the highlight of any backyard. The theme of today's bonus section is a look at the products my family would buy if we win the lottery. And this selection at Sam's is pure luxury, starting with this 4-piece outdoor seating set at an astronomical $2,300. I don't doubt the quality of this gorgeous set, and the thought of owning an outdoor set that's nicer than our current indoor furniture is rather interesting. Of course, while we're at it, that furniture set would look beautiful beneath a 14 by 10 foot cedar pergola at $1,000. And while the next item is not lottery price, it is a luxury chair. The metal frame sling chair you see right here at $350 could be the perfect modern accessory. You could invite all of your friends over so they can be surprised by how comfortable this chair actually is. It does not look like it, but it is awesome. And just so my video doesn't end with these types of dollar figures, here's a well-priced 12-pack of margarita ice pops for $13, an 18-pack of vodka ice pops are $15, and a 96-pack of red, white, and blue ice pops, $10. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.